5,000.
Are you doing okay today?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
It may get bigger, it may get a little bigger, it may not get bigger at all. We'll see what happens. But regardless of what happens, we're totally prepared.
All right, Carter, you got 2587.
Not for long. I make bad financial decisions.
All right, we'll talk about it when I get home. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir, Sergeant! Affirmative! Affirmative! Love you.
Haters gonna hate, 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 hate.
Butts.
What up? What up? What up? It is Tuesday once again, and we are back for another FOC and chill. Will we chill or will we actually talk about FOC? We will find out. What's up, everybody? Good to be here. I saw the Acolyte trailer, and I'm pretty hyped for it. It looks pretty dope. I'm excited for maybe some comic book spec hype to get going again. I know there might be some New Republic spec hitting in this book, which, I think that's exciting. Get the juices flowing again. So I thought the Acolyte thing was dope, man. I'm looking forward to that. We've got Ghostbusters this weekend, the Frozen Empire, trying to coordinate with my movie homies on when we're going to go see this one. Go out and support your local theater. So I'm looking forward to that. That's what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with you. Let's get to the chat. Of course, my man, the winningest man in comic book YouTube these days, it seems. Las Cruces out here. Thank you for always being the first one in the chat, man. I appreciate you coming through and showing love, man. I appreciate the time that it takes. So thank you, man. I appreciate you. We got my freckled brother John Comics. What's up, man? I hope Digger Jim said you may not be at Heroes. I'll be super disappointed if you're not there, brother. I know he said he's going to be there. I haven't got my hotel yet, which I'm a little concerned about. But I do have my flight. So we've got that part figured out. We just got to get the hotel done. And apparently it's going to be a bigger problem than I thought because there's another convention there, Jim told me. So I know the Westin is sold out except for the super rich suites at the top. So we will not be staying in the Westin wherever we stay. So my wife keeps stalling on that. I'm hoping that we get that figured out soon because I want to make sure we get a spot, man. I don't want to be stressing about a hotel when we get close to this thing, but looking forward to it. Of course, Digger Jim is in the house. The other freckled brother. What's up, man? Looking forward to seeing you here in June. It's going to come quick, man. It's already March. June's going to come quick, man. I cannot wait too. It's going to be exciting. And I'm hoping that, there was a lot more. I went in 2022. A lot more people came in 2023, and I hope they all come back because I missed them. So hopefully they come back and I get to meet a bunch of those people that I saw in all the videos, and hopefully, make some cool content out of it as well. What up, Eli G? Good to see you, my man. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you taking the time to say what's up. While we're doing the intro here, I did get a few things here. I am really excited about comics curing cancer this year, and it's already going. I think some anonymous donor already donated a ton of money. I think maybe 5,000 or something, some crazy amount. So C3 is already rocking and rolling, and I'm excited about it. I think that there's big possibilities this year in terms of exceeding that $50,000 mark, which was so impressive this last year. But it's great with the Rob's Fat Stacks, Legion of Comics, and DJ Links are doing. It's a great thing, and it's an amazing thing, and the growth of it is beautiful. And I think that it can grow a lot bigger. Especially if we can get some of these larger channels to talk about this great thing that comic books are doing. I think it's a great story, and I don't know why you wouldn't plug in. There's no grift here. You're donating directly to the American Cancer Society, so nobody's taking half of this money. Nobody's taking a percentage of this money. It's all going to the American Cancer Society. And it's a beautiful thing that this community comes together. You have those three guys who are organizing it, but really it's so much more than them. And they'll tell you that themselves. It's so much more than them. The number of people coming through, donating their time, donating their effort, donating their personal collection. I know last year, Rob pulled a slab off his wall and sold the dang thing for the auction. So it's a beautiful thing. It's one of those, nobody's all one thing. The comic book community can never be all one thing, but man, this is one of those things that we can be proud of. And I'm excited about what can come next, man. So plug in on that. If you're not already plugged in, they do have an Instagram page going, and that's going to be the place where you can stay up to date on everything comics curing cancer. They're going to be at some cons this year, which I'm really excited about. So definitely get plugged into that Instagram page so that you can be aware of those things. And they have a giveaway. So all you got to do for this giveaway is, number one, follow Comics Curing Cancer on IG. And why would you not do that? Free, easy to do. Number two, get in those comments and tag 3 of your friends, and try and make them people who are not following Comics Curing Cancer already, and get them to follow Comics Curing Cancer as well. The best way for them to grow this thing to get over that $50,000 mark from last year is going to be to spread this to farther parts of this community, because it's really only touching a very small part of this community at this point in time, really, in terms of the grand scheme of things. It's a very big, it's a lot of people, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a small portion of the possibilities here. So the number one thing that we can do right now is get the word out and tell people about it. And you can also give yourself a chance to win an awesome Austin LeMay print while you're at it. So wins everywhere on that. So get plugged into Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram, comment, add some of your friends, and let them know about it as well. Hopefully your comic book art, original art kind of friends, because those are the people that are going to be, the customer base for this thing. People are going to be interested in the things that are available, the super dope things that are going to be available, the original art, great books, slabs, just all kinds of stuff, man. It's amazing. And of course, I talked about it already, Heroes Con. I'm super excited to get to Heroes Con here in June, and Comics Curing Cancer is going to have a booth at Heroes Con, which I think is so dope and so exciting. So real pumped for that. And I know they're going to be at King Con in New York. Izzyverse is going to be there. I know Pressable Defects talks about that con. It's a great New Jersey, New York con. Heroes, Comics Curing Cancer will be at that one as well. So plug into all that. All right, that's enough about that. Let's get back to the chat, and maybe, just maybe, link to join is at the top. It's pinned to the top. Maybe, just maybe, we get to it this week. We might. Let's see who else we got in here. We got Wellbore, my man. What's up? Thanks for coming through, man. Always appreciate you taking the time to say what's up. We got my Wednesday night brother, Sledhead. Looking forward to hanging out with you tomorrow night, Sledhead. I know Wednesdays are busy, guys, but my comic book dad, Indie Comics and Reviews, I really like the show that he's put together. It's a 2-hour show, so I'm super sleepy by the end of it, but it's a fun show with a lot of information about comic books. He goes through his reviews, which are always interesting. You get, plugged in on some indie books that you may not have heard about. Talks about his haul, which you're going to probably include some indie books that you may not have heard about. And then we're going to go over we have a segment where we talk about what we're reading and what we're enjoying. And then we talk about the books coming out the next week, which he's going to point out a number of indie books you probably never heard of. And he also has the great penultimate book. So I know you guys are busy, but man, check it out. Catch the replay if you could. Come hang out with me and Sledhead on Wednesday nights over with my comic book dad, Lorenzo. Always a good time. What's up, Sledhead, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. We got my man, Ala Chiefs in Nada Mas. What's up, Trev, the shipping guru? Check him out on Instagram and on the YouTubes. Great channel over there with some great hangouts going on and some great content. So check my man out for sure. Another one of my Wednesday night brothers, Willie Survive, is in the house. What's up, Willie? I don't have the clip that I need to get it though. but I don't have the clip that Lorenzo always plays. I need to get one for you, man. But what's up, Willie? Appreciate you coming through. Thank you very much. My brother who's not always nice to me, but I'm nice to him because, he needs that. He needs people who are nice to him. So what up, Beckerman? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming through and saying what up. I appreciate you taking the time. Still down. What did I miss? What are you still down? Are you still down for Wednesday nights? Is that what you mean? Papa Zoe. Yeah. Lorenzo's the man. I love Lorenzo. Man, it's crazy. We've been doing that show for 2 years. I think we just passed or getting ready to pass the 2-year mark on that, which, yeah, we're definitely past the 2-year mark, actually. It's crazy how long this thing has been lasting, You start something and then you wake up the next day and you've been doing it for 2 years. It's crazy how time flies, man. All right. Well, I think that is enough jibber jabber. I'm excited to talk about New Comic Book Day, or not New Comic Book Day, but I don't even know what to say. It's been so long since I've got to do it. But final order cutoff, the books that you need to order before Monday to make sure that you get the discount for ordering early. And I always look at this list whether I talk about it on this show or not. But it's some interesting books coming out this week. Or not, in terms of the FOC not actually coming out. Let me see here. It's been so long since I've actually done this. Let me figure this out here. Okay. So Animal Pound, I've been buying this one. And I'm going to keep buying it, but because I kind of like Tom King, even though I read Animal Castle and I liked it, and we're doing the same thing. I'm probably going to stick Animal Pound. So no, I'm not letting. Oh, Bleeker, come on, man!
What the fuck are we doing here, man? What are we doing here?
I actually got it going, man.
No, you didn't. No, we didn't get this going. That's ridiculous.
Let's talk about this one book though. Like I was thinking about this one, and I decided no, I'm not going to do it. But what do you think? It's a new book from Zach Thompson. It's an unyielding wildlife photographer, Bryn Brodigan, isolated in the remote cold of Baffin Island, sees something she can't unsee. An argument followed by an outburst of intense violence between two nearby climbers. Did she just witness a murder? In a frantic search for the truth, Bryn discovers just what she's looking for, but little does she know that more than the silent white of winter is keeping her company.
Sounds like a Nancy Drew book. Way to go.
Yeah, I was like, no, I don't.
Fuck, why are we? I don't buy new comic books really anymore unless it's something that like I hear about that's going to be good, or there's a certain writer on it, or artist. I don't really just go out and just buy new comics for anything anymore.
When it comes to, I buy new comic books every week, but in terms of adding new titles, it's usually the writer that determines that.
I think so. I think it's best to go with the writer, but artist is nice too if you like good art. It's nice when they both get together.
How about this one though? I'm excited to buy this. What up, LCS? Are you here to double team the stuff on the FOC? Yeah. Look at this beautiful Jenny Frison cover. I'm so excited.
I was going to jump on earlier, but Bleeker beat me to it. So,
so I'm excited for SIKTC to come back. That is an awesome Jenny Frison cover. I bought 3 of them because, of course, I did, and I'm excited to get it. All right, fine. We'll see what you guys got then. What do you guys want to talk about? CBC Awards. We've got that going on actually, and why don't you give us an update on the CBC Awards? I'm interested in that.
June 15th we kick off. I'm just trying to remember the date. It's the Saturday of Heroes Con is when nominations will open up. But we're actually, so we did a preview a couple weeks ago. And some feedback came in, so we've been working as on the committee, discussing a few things. So I'm going to probably have an update within a week or so with a couple little tweaks to just some of the categories and some of the wording of the categories. So just like I said, based on the feedback and some discussion with the committee. So
Ryan, you could make a perfect fucking drawing of this, and it could be the most immaculate, wonderful, fair thing on the planet, and you're still gonna get someone go.
Oh yeah. It'll,
But I will tell you,
make everybody happy, right?
I will tell you that is very true, but that doesn't stop you from trying to do the best you can. And Brian is absolutely trying to do the best that he can, man. So I respect all your efforts. I respect you taking even the haters seriously, because I would not. I would not take these people seriously. I wouldn't be suited for that because you get deep into the minutia. I'm like, who gives a shit? Whereas you're like, no, okay, no, we care. People care about this. We're gonna care.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
I'm like,
no, definitely.
man, I'm like, I don't care, dude. Who gives a
Well, I
think it
might
would be
say that
funny.
if I didn't have the committee, you know. But I mean,
Yeah.
there has been
I think
some
it would be
feedback
funny
that's
if
come
nobody
in.
had anything to bitch about. Like if you, it'd be sort of mean if they didn't have anything to bitch about. Because then how would they make so many streams on how much they hate the CDC awards?
Recreational outrage farming works, man. It absolutely does work.
Sure.
I would love to get some going myself, but you know, because I'm not above recreational outrage farming, but I've got to feel justified in doing it. So I need a soapbox to jump on about something. We need some drama. We haven't had any good comic book drama in a while. You know, we need
Yeah, right. I
epics
guess
to
the
steal or
CGC thing
something.
was the latest, like, you know,
Yeah.
drama in the community, right?
Just
and you know,
follow Josh. You'll find drama. Follow Josh's comic. You'll find some drama,
Or
bro.
watch Sticky Goose, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, can anybody tell me? Because I honestly missed what happened with Sticky Goose. I forgot to go watch what happened. Was it with him and Biggie? Is
Him
that
and
what
Big
it was?
Jack, yeah.
Who was right and what happened on? I mean, just the cliff note.
I can't tell you who was right. I wasn't involved in the situation.
Yeah, I didn't really see it. I mean, what I heard like secondhand was that I guess Biggie won a giveaway on Sticky Goose's channel,
Yeah.
but he used his girlfriend's account, and
So,
you know, and there was some reason behind it. I don't remember what Biggie said. I think Biggie's phone died, so he jumped on another device, and his girlfriend was logged in, and he ended up winning it under his girlfriend's name. And then
So
Sticky
was
Goose,
he in?
like,
Was he
just
entered under his
blew it
name
up.
and his? Was it his name and his girlfriend's name?
that's the accusation. Yes.
Yeah. But I've seen that. I see that all
What's
the time.
Yeah,
There are a number
is that
of
against the rules? Yeah.
I mean, if you
Like,
have
against
another
the rules.
account, right? I mean, I see it. There are plenty of other significant others within the community that jump in on giveaways. I've seen it.
Oh yeah,
I
if you're baby, get the fuck on the computer. They're giving away fucking blah blah blah. I need this book.
DJ. I mean,
Yeah.
DJ plays music, and his wife goes and enters the giveaway.
So Sticky called him out for it, or
Yeah.
how did?
I guess, yeah. Like I said, I didn't watch it. I've kind of heard it secondhand. I
But it's
didn't see it.
also Sticky didn't give the proper book to Biggie. So he sent Biggie a book, but it wasn't the book that Biggie won, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't the
That's
book he like
trash.
advertised for the giveaway.
That's
Yeah.
trash. That's
So,
trash.
and then he
That's-
started saying it was because of, well, you were blah, blah,
That's-
blah. You
that's
were signed in
trash.
twice, yada, yada, yada.
But
That's trash.
But that smells like a Sticky Goose little ploy there. Like he just, you know, he did that on purpose. You know what I mean? Like I wonder if somebody else won would have actually sent the same book he advertised.
That's BS to me because number one, were any rules broken? Were there any stipulate? Was you put out a thing, you say do this hashtag or whatever, and people do it? There, you didn't put any rules on who could do it. So, like, it's dumb for him to get. So what? His girlfriend entered. So what? She's allowed to, is she not?
Right,
like,
yeah.
I don't understand. I don't understand how, unless you're making some rule where you can't do that. Okay, but good luck policing that, right? How did he even?
It shouldn't even be a rule. Like,
Yeah,
it's fucking dumb. Who gives a shit?
I mean, I've given away stuff to people that I've never seen again. So
yes,
it happens.
absolutely
Like,
have.
you know,
Yes.
well, you always.
But that's the name of it. You're giving it away, so
Right,
fucking give
exactly.
it away and shut the fuck up, right? Like,
the only thing that
don't-
I don't like on that behalf is when, you know, like I get about, let's say, 10 to 15 regular watchers throughout the day. I get more than that, but I like to be able to give the regular watcher something. Like I hate when a prize goes to like hey, my name's Joe Blow and I just dropped
Right,
in.
right.
Yeah, you can hate that, but if you're trying to prevent that, you need to set up some parameters to prevent that.
I don't set up the parameters because I don't.
Yeah.
But I don't like it. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's like it's fair. I just don't like it. That's all.
Right.
Yeah, as long as you recognize it's fair. Like,
it's
I'm
fair.
never.
I just don't.
I'm never gonna do a giveaway and let someone win fair and square and then get mad about who won. I'm not.
Oh yeah. I'm not mad about it. I just I wish it was.
No, yeah, I'm not saying you are. I'm talking about Sticky. I'm talking.
Oh,
about,
yeah,
we're talking about Sticky here.
Sticky's a douchebag, right?
He is. I kind of. Nobody's all one thing, but I got a bad read on him in terms of how he handled. He did that video on the CBC Awards and the way in which he was like, "Oh, I like how." I forgot. I forgot Decor. I like how Decor stirs up shit, but I also didn't like how all these people ganged up on him for stirring up shit. I'm like, bro, what is that? What kind of BS is that? So he played it in kind of a both ways that didn't really make sense. And he made a video about the CBC Awards where he clearly didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. It's like, if you're gonna make a video about something, take the time to know what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, which he could have easily done.
He's like that calculated, or is he just that dumb?
He's just he's not dumb. He's just a content creator. All of that. It's all content.
And that's what it boils down to. He knows how to be a content creator. He knows how to be a troll. If you're a content creator, you have to have a thick skin, and you have to just be a troll. It's just the fucking way it is.
Oh, I haven't even. Are they announcing the guest at Heroes Con and Frizen's going to be there?
Is Frizen going to actually be there?
I'm going to shoot my shot, guys. I
think she's going to be there,
but I'm still going to shoot my shot.
If she's going to be there, I'm going to mail a book to one of you motherfuckers.
Oh man, that'll be dope, Trev. I've got like 30 books.
I got her first artwork. I got the Voltron one that she did, and I would love to have that signed by her.
I have a slab signed by Tynan that I would like to crack and have her signed too.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Dope. Oh, yes. I might actually. We got plans if she's really there, man. That's dope. What up, Ben Compton? Thanks for coming through. Link is at the top of the chat if anybody wants to jump on. These two, I was into it, man. I was actually doing FOC. It's been so long. We were talking about a new book from Zach Thompson that I'm probably going to pass on. But no, now we're talking about drama, what everybody wants to talk about. But that Sticky Goose guy is popular. There's a lot of people that like him.
Well, that's it. Everybody that does that kind of content gets a certain level of popularity, like more so than I'm ever going to get. I'm just not controversial like that. But
I like to be controversial, but I have to feel that I'm supremely correct, right? If I have to feel completely justified and righteous, and then I'll do it.
I almost never feel justified. I always think that there's somebody probably,
I do, brother.
I can't be my opinion can't be the right opinion. Like, it might be an opinion, but it certainly can't be the fucking right one.
Episode 51. We've got a first appearance from Sledhead. What's up, brother? Well, hold on. Let me fix this. What's up, brother? How you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Welcome to FOC and Chill. What's going on with you?
Not much.
You have any thoughts on the Sticky Goose and Biggie Shaq drama? Probably not.
I'm always right.
I haven't watched much of it, but he can be kind of a troll. So
yeah, that's part of his content creating side. I mean, we can complain about people like that, but people like that get watched.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little douchey at times, but I ain't mad at him, man. He's out here doing his thing. I'm not gonna.
Whatever drives views.
I can't appreciate a guy like that though. Like, I can't be like, yeah, that guy's awesome.
Yeah, but here's my way is like, there's obviously a space for this in this world, and I gotta accept that. Regardless of how I feel about it, he's out here got more subs than me doing his thing, man.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna let him do it. But if he comes after the CBC Awards, then I'm ready for him, Brian. I got you, homie. I would love to take that dude on. Actually, he might actually be fun, unlike Decor, who would not even talk to me. Like, I tried to talk to him, he wouldn't even talk to me.
I think CJ didn't CJ interview Sticky Goose, which was pretty interesting. He did that a while ago.
Yeah, I didn't. I got bored really quick and did not watch much of it.
Did he do something against the? Did he do something about CBC words a while back? I missed it.
He made a video about Decor, about the drama with Decor, when Decor was saying all that stuff, and then we all came into Brian's defense, and then he made a video about it. And actually, if you're interested, I did a reaction video to it on Whack Comics with Tyler. We watched it together, and I reacted to it. Right. I got a little fired up here at times, you know. I feel like I was fair though. I always try to be fair. But Sledhead, you gonna be with us tomorrow night? Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What's up? Where are you from? Where are you at?
By Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Oh, the PA. Nice. Home of is that where the office is?
Yeah, the office.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. I knew something was there. We got Rad Art in the house. What's up, Norn Rad? Good to see you, man. Is it Rad Art now? It's not Norn Rad anymore?
Yeah.
I know Durs is not a fan of Sticky Goose. I think I've seen Durs go at Sticky Goose before.
I know Biggie's in the chat. He says he's always right. I see him down there in the bottom.
Hold on. I need to catch. I'm way behind on the chat. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on this. Slides in from time to, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how I feel about it. Like if that's not against the rules, and it's not against the rules, man, you know. And if you got some sort of unwritten etiquette, well, it was unwritten. I didn't know about it, man.
If you want to see a bunch of significant others pop into chats, watch Only Slabs, Rob's, because you see people show up for the giveaway. Basically,
he's got great giveaways, man. I've been wanting to win one of these.
And he ships, he ships international, so you get a lot of couples that show up to that show.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him, man. He does great giveaways. Check out Only Slabs, Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics on YouTube. Great show with some awesome guests, with some awesome books. It's sometimes like there's been people on there. It's like it's incredible the books that they share. It's like, how do you have this? You know, it would take a lifetime to buy all these books. It feels like, but that show is awesome. Definitely check it out.
He's had some amazing guests on that show, bro. Like, oh my God, Man Cave, just to say the least. Or he's had Dope Comics on there. That was an amazing episode.
Yeah. Beckerman has often told me, in context and outside of context, you know, when it made sense and when it doesn't make sense, he said to me, "I'm a Biggie Shack guy." He said that. He said that to me many times. I'm not lying to you. Yeah. Well, let me get my wife in on that one too. My wife would never actually. She does not give a shit, dude. She would never. What up? There he is. What's up, Biggie? We were just talking about you, brother. What's up, man? Good to see you. We got my man Phil. Hey, man, I'm loving you on between. Respect to TM. Love me some TM, but man, I'm loving you on between the lines, man. That was great stuff. Good to see you. Good to see you filling in for him, man. What's up, Mark? We are Legion. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. That's a nice shirt you got there, man.
Yeah, I'm getting in the mode.
I'm excited for it, man. So what happened today or recently? Somebody made a big donation anonymously. Did I hear this right?
For Comics Curing Cancer, yeah, we got a $5,000 anonymous donation.
Wow.
We know who it is, but it's anonymous. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got so it's
you know who it is?
Comics Curing Cancer is well underway. I'm really excited for heroes.
You said you know who it is, but it's anonymous. Oh yeah, you have to say who you are, right? You can't do it anonymously.
Correct.
Wow. I see.
It's listed as anonymous and stuff. No one else can see who it is. We have to make sure it gets listed as that.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, the church has done its job. It's successfully stopped FOC.
Yes.
I bid you adieu.
Hey, Bleeker.
I will be in the chat, my man.
All right. Thanks for jumping on, Bleak. Good to see you, homie.
Peace,
check out Bleecker Street Comics on YouTube. Church is in session every Sunday, starting at 9:45 God's time, right?
10:45 Eastern, some bullshit.
Yeah, there you go. So check it out. Always a good time, and it's running for a while. So if you can't be there on time, you can still be there.
Oh yeah, you can check back in. He'll be on for hours.
Yeah, it keeps going.
Have a good one, bro.
Thanks, Bleak. Later, homie. All right, let me catch up on this chat because I am so ridiculously behind. No, he didn't do anything else. I was just asking about what happened because I forgot to go back and look at what happened myself. But now I feel like I got the gist. And I'm on your side, brother. I think it's dumb to add extra rules that did not exist.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about
the Sticky Goose
Biggie giveaway win.
Yeah, I didn't know the details, and I didn't know the details until just now. So, because I meant to go watch the video and then I got distracted.
I saw that dude's a clown.
Oh, you're on Team Durs. He's a clown. I just see him as
I'm on Team Me. Like the dude's a clown.
No,
if you want to get an idea of who he is, go back and look at where. Like the only video I ever saw of his before the Biggie thing was him going into multiple LCS in a single day in a different town he doesn't live in with a camera and poaching their customers that are shopping in the store and getting kicked out of them for doing it. And then making a video like the shop owners were the bad guys for kicking him out. Like the dude ain't all there or something.
Poaching, like what do you mean poaching?
He walked in, he was like somewhere for a con or something, and he hit the local shops while he was there, went in filming without permission. Like once you enter the store, you're no longer in public, you're in private property. And they didn't stop him from filming or nothing until he couldn't sell his books to the store, so he tried to sell them to their active customers. He had a book bag with books in them. Wow. Like, yo, dude, how fucking stupid can you be? And then made a video trying to like blast the shops. I'm like, bro, you're crazy. As somebody who's close to their shop, like my shop owner, like ABX owner wouldn't have to tell someone. I would tell someone to get the fuck out if they did that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem appropriate, but that does sound like something he was doing. It's like I see him as like, a shock jock kind of content creator kind of guy.
That's fair.
I
just call that a dumb.
You can't get upset. You can't get upset about those people because they're going to do what they're going to do. Well,
that's true. At least there's.
But I've been thinking about this, like, it's different. It's like I have to be the way that I am is because I get like I'm a very emotional person. So if I don't regulate the things that I care about, I can get carried away real quick.
Yeah, I just assumed you were born that way.
Yeah, no. I used to be a very angry person, and so my not caring is making sure that I don't get angry about dumb things because I got a quick fuse, man. Although not so much anymore. I'm a parent, I'm a dad, I'm old. Also, I can't beat anybody up anymore, so it's all slowing down.
That's not true. Visit a middle school or something.
What's up, Biggie? How you doing, brother? We were just talking about you. I'm on your side. Totally on your side.
That's cool, man. I think that I wasn't a Sticky Goose fan because of the situation he brought up, and then he enhanced it because he might have had a guilty conscience and just wanted to put a little spin on it. But I'm happy for him.
View farming. I legit think he was just view farming.
Yeah, he didn't have a conscience, dude. He was creating content. Yeah.
Weird. It's like he's like, I feel like he treats people like sheep, and it's a lot of the people I would consider people I think are cool in the community that still watch him and think he's great. And it's just like, whatever, dude. I don't I get over the whole circle jerk, horse shit, dumb shit, and I just want to like let people know, like, I'm a genuinely big-hearted person. Like I have love for everybody, and I'm a very big person on forgiveness. So maybe he's going through some things, and I don't even have a problem with Sticky. Like, do your thing, Sticky. Ride your bike with your books, and
that's how
your thing, man.
That's how I feel, man. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, man.
It don't affect me.
No. I'm happy for him. I think he saw a stream of mine where I had like a few people in the chat. And he was like, oh shit, let me do something. I don't know what happened. Good for him.
We're back. 1 second.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us. Well, is there any more drama? Anybody want to talk about Acolyte? I'm excited. I thought it looked cool. Oh, you want to talk about Dune? You always want to.
Did you see it yet?
No, of course not.
All right, well, that's all. That's all I needed to know. We can move on.
I need to see it. I do want to see it. I'm terrible. I don't know why it's so hard for me to find time to do things now. I don't
think Mark sleeps because Mark watches everything.
Yeah, I swear to you. I was thinking about this today. It was like I have such a hard time, and there's definitely I could make time in spots where I don't. It's definitely true, but at the same time, it's hard. It's hard to make time, and you seem to have time for fucking everything. I don't understand how you fucking
I'm
do
just
it.
good at managing time.
Yeah,
That's all.
man.
I don't waste any time. That's the thing. If there's
I waste
downtime, I'm multitasking. I typically, like when I'm sitting here doing stuff, I have other screens going, like something playing on the tablet if I'm working on the computer, and vice versa. And
But
Yeah,
he's
you
also
know, I
not a sports guy. He doesn't spend any time
I,
watching.
do you know
I
what
was
helps
about to say I do
tremendously?
the same thing, but it's all non-productive things
Well, I
like
keep
gambling.
up with wrestling, and that's like hours a week to try to keep up with for AEW. But the thing is, like, my job helps tremendously because, like, pets, I work with animals,
Yeah.
so I'm able to like have my
stuff in the
phone
background,
running next to me and just be like earshotting my phone. If it's not something you have to like watch, and like for movies like Dune and stuff like that and Kong Godzilla, I plan so far in advance. My wife put in time to be off for Kong Godzilla a month before release. You know what I mean? We plan that stuff.
Yeah, I'm a terrible planner. My wife is a planner in our family. But I'm trying to coordinate with Beckerman and a couple of my friends to go watch Ghostbusters this weekend. Are you guys going to see that one?
I'm going to try to figure out how to see it.
No hype for the Ghostbusters movies.
No, I'm
Wow.
excited. I loved Afterlife. It's just a weird week.
Why is that?
Just weird week. Just it's not a routine week. Got extra stuff going on with soccer games, car breaking down, changing up, readjusting.
Car breaking down is a biatch. We
it was
just
like
paid
$1,600.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
That's never good.
That's a nice chunk of change. What up, AR?
No, it's done. It's just a lot of money gone.
The money you could have spent on comics. That's
what's funny is I had the money because I've been saving money. So it was like I'm glad it was there. I'm glad, and I was telling Biggie this earlier. I'm glad the car broke down before I bought something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, because other way around, you drop a lot of money thinking, I feel good, and then car breaks down and shit.
I'm that way, man. That money be burning holes in my pocket. Like,
I've been collecting money for a couple months, just like you get in the mood to buy key comics or get in the mood just to do some run filling. I've been in the mood to collect money.
Yeah, well, I'm in that mode right now, just trying to save money for Heroes Con because I want to try to pick up a couple books. So,
as a good Southern gentleman should.
Oh, here we go with this. Here we go. What is this? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going hoping that we get it together and we can go see it. I still need to watch the last one though before we go. So hopefully I can find time to do that. Anybody have thoughts? Nobody said anything about the Acolyte. Anybody have thoughts?
I liked it. I thought the trailer looked good. I mean,
Are you serious, Mark?
No, I'm smart enough not to. Go ahead, Brian. Let Brian do his thing. I'm gonna.
No. I mean, I thought it looked good. I mean, it definitely looks. It's set 100 years before Phantom Menace, right? It's supposed to be. So
it's the New Republic book, right? Is it set in that time or is it a different time?
I believe so. Yeah. I mean,
Mark,
but I don't.
Shaking your head. No.
I don't think
the High Republic
as far back as the Old Republic.
The Old Republic. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, it's Disney, so you got to take.
That's not true. Like, I praise it if it's good. Don't even lie. Like, but
you're gonna have low expectations before.
Yeah, but I think that's a smart move. I was going to say, like, there's nothing about that trailer that has me running in the opposite direction, but there's nothing about that trailer that has me like, yeah, let's fucking go. It's like I gotta see it to see it.
Well, for me, I went from I don't care to okay, I kind of care now. I'm interested. Sorry, Big. Go ahead.
Oh, I kind of jumped in there, but I'll tell you what I got excited about that I watched recently was the new Walking Dead series, the first episode with Rick Grimes and Michonne, and it's got me wanting to buy cable now because it was good.
Are you caught up on that?
I watched all of I watched one until Rick left. Like, that's what I've said the whole time. Like, Walking Dead brought me into comics, and I always felt like once Rick was back, it was supposed to be a movie. And they said, okay, let's turn it into a series. And now we got what we got, but you got to buy cable to watch it. You can't just get an AMC app. So I'm pretty much about ready to get some cable TV.
What up, Frog? What up? Well, maybe you talk to maybe you could talk to I don't know how to say it. Never mind. You can't say these things on the you get flagged, but maybe you can find a way to sell and not have to do that. Let's see. Because that's a lot just for one show to get cable. I don't have cable.
I'll DM you, Biggie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen some people. I'm not into it. I stopped caring. That show jumped the shark for me when they didn't kill Negan after he did everything he did, and then all of a sudden he's a good guy. I just couldn't accept that, and so I was done with that show at that point. But I will.
Episode of Walking Dead, so I can't comment.
Really? Oh, it's not. I mean, it was pretty dope in the beginning. It was pretty loud.
Oh man, it was so good. The new episode's on YouTube right now. So my girlfriend found it. I'd give y'all the link, but she showed it. She said it's on YouTube, so you can watch the first episode. It's like an hour and a half or two.
Don't get cable. I'm against getting cable. Although with all the streaming services I have, it's basically cable again. It's just all split up. You know,
there's like a package where you get cable, cell phones, and internet for about the same amount I'm paying on internet. So I'm just gonna look into it a little bit, not too much.
Hey, he's back. Trev says new. Yes, we can hear you.
Biggie,
Trev says new Star Wars visions. Sorry, go ahead.
Biggie, shoot me a DM on IG. I am a pro of sailing. I'm not. No. This is what I am a pro of sailing the seven seas, bro. That's
okay. No, I used to do that stuff. Yeah, just send me a link and I'll figure it out. Thanks, man.
No, don't even say that. Just we're sailing the seven seas. That's all you gotta say.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
When Trev mentions the Star Wars visions, I don't read comics from Star Wars. I only watch it.
Me neither, but the last Star Wars Visions was like a hint of Mace Windu still being alive.
Oh.
It was fire. It was like a one shot. It was super fire. It was anime. Right. It was all black and white except like the lightsabers and the blasters and stuff. It was dope.
Sledhead, did you watch the Acolyte? I'm gonna make you talk. Did you see
I did not even know that was coming out. No. So I'm gonna have to check that out. And for other stuff, cool. Google Movie Box if you're looking for TV shows and stuff.
There you go. All right, enough of that, guys. Jeez.
No, don't say that stuff.
I didn't tell him what. I just said Google it.
But yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I'm cautiously excited. That trailer looked better than most for a Star Wars trailer, like an opening trailer. But yeah.
Obviously, Mark's right. It could be trash, but it was a nice start. Because I'm sorry. We should all temper our expectations. How about
Rebel Moon?
I didn't see anything that excited me. I didn't see anything that ran me away.
That's what I'm excited for. Rebel Moon Part 2.
But you also started to say I'm smart enough, and then you stopped yourself. There you go.
No, we should all be smart enough when it comes to Disney and Star Wars. We've learned our lesson.
Okay, so we're now saying the same thing. Got it.
Yeah, we're cautiously excited. Is a good word.
I'm hoping for good things. Obviously, I need some excitement back, and we talk about we hate spec, but spec brings excitement, man. I want that excitement back. It's fun, even if I don't care, it's still fun.
I enjoyed Ahsoka a whole lot.
Same. It was pretty good.
And before that, I don't think there was anything good since Mando season 2. And it's not just that it's a letdown. It's like
agreed, like a bang.
Dumpster
I like
fire.
3. I like Mando season 3.
There's no in the middle with Star Wars stuff for me. It seems like it's either really exciting or it's just an absolute letdown.
I can feel you there. I don't think it's an absolute letdown. I think it's either super exciting or meh. No Star Wars stuff is like a letdown for me.
Aggressively.
AR is here, being as Rob Fat Stacks once said, annoyingly funny.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Beckerman for saying such nice things about me without me being around. It's awful nice to have.
Oh yeah.
He told me he assumes you're always watching.
Beckerman's a doll, baby.
He's got your back, dude. He's a Biggie Shack guy. As I said, he said many times, man. I wish he liked me that.
Yeah, we should definitely. Yeah, there's Howard Chaykin will be there.
I've seen that.
So anybody else? I haven't looked at the guest list for Heroes. Is there anybody?
How do you not check the list, bro?
Well, it's still forming, so I like to.
Yeah, the website's got the updated list, but
yeah, they update it so regularly. I'm always checking it.
Cara McGee, Joe Staten, which is like the legit. Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, Rick Leonard, Bill Morrison, Stephanie Williams, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, because they only had 4 names. John Beatty, Adam Hughes will be there this year. Mark Buckingham, Howard Chaykin, Michael Golden, which is Beckerman's favorite. Dan Jurgens will be there. Pumped for that. Ron Lim will be there. They've got a lot of different creators this time than the last couple years. Of course, Claremont will be there. Ron Friends will be there. Steranko, Jenny Frisson, John Jang.
Jang Gang.
Jang Gang.
Oh man, that is.
I think we need to get the group chat going for Heroes Con so we can start.
You want me to add you to it?
Yeah, there is one.
Is there one?
To blow up.
There's one. We just kept it from last year.
Well, I was going to go last year, and then I had to back out because of the move. So I got dropped.
Alex Cormack. I'm down for this. I'm getting something from him for sure.
You're in there, buddy. You're in there like swimwear.
Hell yeah. I loved his book, Crimson Cage. That book was so cool.
I still haven't read that.
I really liked it a lot.
There's an Aftershock one shot that came out called Hell is a Squared Circle about a year ago, and people started bringing up Crimson Cage. I think it was Biggie that was telling me about it. Even
I read it. Yeah, DJ Link sent me the the whole series in one book, and it was probably the best wrestling comic I've read. So
which one are you talking about? Crimson Cage or the
Crimson Cage? No, Crimson Cage.
I liked that Aftershock book too, though. That one was good as well. I liked Crimson Cage better, but that one was great. I really liked it too.
What tab did you click to see the prices?
It was the creator price list right here.
Oh, it's on the main page. I didn't even scroll down. I just go to the. There we go.
So yeah, you can see the prices that you're gonna get. I'm definitely gonna get some from Alex Cormack.
I'm bringing an entire like short box or long box of books.
Raw signatures 10, 20 for witnesses. That's not bad for a big wig like that.
Hey, I have a question about signatures. What if an artist has already signed a book, and then you bring that book to get them like either like remarked or something? Does CGC honor that original?
No, not the. I mean, not the original signature. No, not
even if the artist says it's theirs and know it's theirs and remembers it's theirs. It's just a random question.
I mean, I'm guessing no, but I actually don't know the answer to that one. I'm guessing no, though. Mark, did you know?
What's the question? I'm sorry.
I like let's say I already have a book signed by an artist and I want to get it CGC witnessed. I have to get that book re-signed and then remarked, or can I get a remark added and then it's CGC witnessed?
This is really a conversation I'd rather have with you, not on air.
Oh, okay.
There's probably ways to work it. Yeah. Jonathan Hedrick, I'll definitely get something from him. That's cool.
Yeah, he was dope, man. He's awesome. I talked to him for like 20 minutes, a half hour. He was the first time meeting him. Scotty hooked me up with him.
Yeah, Scott. I've got to interview him on Scotty's channel, so that was
he was cool.
That guy. Georges Gianti, he was there 2 years ago. I like him. He was the artist
signed by him. Yeah, he was dope.
He was the artist on Shadow Doctor, which
I got a bunch of Mando books signed by him.
Yeah, he does a lot of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
John Leese, I think he wrote the Crimson Cage, and his signatures are. Was he the writer on that, or what did he write? He wrote something I liked. I can't remember what it was.
Rick Leonardi.
He was at Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
DNA.
Yeah, cool, man.
Free signatures with DNA. 15 for witness. Remarks 1.
Most of the time, it's better to just buy the book for $5 or $10 that they have, like they're exclusive, and then you just get the free signature.
I got a couple sketch covers. I got to figure out who I need to do a Spidey for me.
I don't see Jenny on this.
I think me and Mark are gonna have to fight for somebody.
Miko Suyon,
What are you talking
Roy
about?
Thomas.
A sketch cover or some kind of sketch, because
I'll be in there mad early. I won't have to worry.
Yeah, he's an exhibitor this year, so you're not gonna be able to beat him.
Oh yeah, that's
Good luck on that one, buddy boy.
Bro, I tried to explain it to you, dude. Like last year, like it was.
What if like I give you money? What if I give you booking money?
Yeah, I'm saying like last year it was a crazy situation. Granted, like we got in line and got DJ up there though.
Oh, I know how. Yeah,
Like, Becker pulled that off because he has an exhibitor, so he gave DJ his spot in line. But I literally was like willing to start a fucking riot. Like I didn't care. Like, it was.
Dude, that's how I was the third day with Daniel because his line got shut down twice because so many people were bringing like carts of books, like hundreds of books to get signed.
And my thing was, it wasn't even like whether I was trying to get to that like that short little 10-person line or not. Like I had talked to Rob about this when we were getting our tickets months in advance. I'm like, bro, like every year, like they offer this 30 minutes in early thing, but they've never honored it. And last year was the first year that they were honoring it. And I talked to Pops, like, and we were both like already like we're the kind of people like, yo, we paid to get in early, you didn't let us in early, give us back that difference in money on principle alone, you know?
Right.
Like it ain't even about the money, it's about the principle of it. Because down here in the South, we tries to keep our word.
Why?
Like this year, they were like tooting their own horn, like puffing their own chests out, like we're going to let y'all in early. So when that day came, and I got to watch, you know, and you know how it goes, Marcus. They want you in at the top of the elevators and come down the escalators. Then they try to hold you right there. No, I wasn't stopping.
Yeah, that's where everybody was gathered right at the bottom of those escalators.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was pushing people.
That's what I'm saying. I got VIP, so they better let everybody in early, or I'm gonna.
My whole thing was like, how dumb can you be? These are escalators flooding people down. Like once it's full down here, the escalators are still bringing people down. Like you're going to get someone hurt.
Yeah.
And it was funny because as I'm walking backwards, fussing with the security person approaching me, I just see Pops like emerge out of the crowd. He's kind of a head taller than most of the folks. And you just see him like it looks like he's just mushing heads. And he just emerges out and starts walking. He looks at me and just goes the other way. So now the security was kind of split. It was funny.
Tactic, man. They can't get you both.
I'm sure they could if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But they're paid security. They're not trying to put hands on people.
Facts.
DVH, I'm getting a slab that's signed by both of them sent to CGC. Then I'm getting Crimson Cage signed by both of them sent to CGC. That's a lot right there. That's...
Yeah, I'm so down with aggressively relaxing's idea. Who wants to get multiple man t-shirts in like 6X so like we can and just like disperse?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's hilarious. Hell yes. Phil, are you coming, Phil? Are you going to come to Heroes? I would love for you to come, buddy. That would be fun. I'd like to see you. I'd like to give you a hug, sir. I'm looking forward to hanging out at the booth for Comics Curing Cancer.
Yeah, I have 16 interviews an hour lined up, ready to rock. All professional equipment, setups, and everything. So that way, keep them busy. Make sure I get full coverage.
Boom! Damn. That's you.
That way, since they're behind the booth, they can't go anywhere. They have to. They have to stand there and get interviewed. You know, spread that coverage.
You're way more on top of it than I am. Jeez Louise.
I just kind of want to heckle Rob as much as I can.
All right, we're at an hour. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about? Or are we going to do shout outs here?
Man, Biggie, Sticky Goose is a clown. You heard it here first, man.
Thank you, man.
You're up.
Anybody excited for the Furiosa movie? The new trailer today. That looks wild.
Oh, I picked up those first 2 Mad Maxes a couple days ago, or like a couple weeks ago, for like $2 each.
Who's in it? I heard someone was not even recognizable. I can't remember who it was though.
When does that come
Chris
out?
Hemsworth is not recognizable as one of the villains. Anya Taylor-Joy is barely recognizable as young Furiosa. It looks, I mean, if you enjoyed Fury Road and like that crazy George Miller shit, like, I mean, it looks like it's on brand. It's so on brand. It looks wild.
I just rewatched Fury Road the other day. I love that movie.
Did you have spray paint after you saw it too?
That's what I'm saying. Me, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's so wicked, so good. But yeah, that.
Well, you're up. What do you got going on? Legion of Comics, my brother.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, so the new vlog drops tomorrow. Drops every Wednesday. The new DC Day stream was today. Big shout out to Austin LeMay for winning the weekly giveaway on that. Monday, I posted a fun video about slabbing everything. And then, of course, Friday mornings are the Legion Lair Hangout. And every Sunday night, 8:30 at Weeks In, the spoiler field, look back at the weekend comics more.
Always a good time. We are Legion. Thank you for jumping on as always. You guys successfully stopped FOC once again. Biggie Shack, what's going on with you, brother?
My PC got smashed and I'm going to be streaming off my phone, but everything's all good. Club's still running. I think now that everybody don't like Sticky Goose, he's going to be my best friend. So I appreciate.
Do it. Make it happen.
Yeah, Sticky Goose, I love you, man. You're the best, bro. That's all I got. Thanks for having me, guys.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for jumping on, brother. Good to see you. Brian, what's going on with you, my man?
Breakfast with Brian on Saturday. We'll be back. We were off last week, but we'll be back this Saturday. And then the following is the big giveaway, membership giveaway with Chris, the comic vet, and Izzyverse NYC. We're doing our 3 slab giveaway. So we'll be doing the drawing on the last Saturday of the month, the 30th.
Check it out, man. That's a dope giveaway. I like how you guys are doing that. That's what the DJ Links Legion of Comics model. So that's good stuff, man. Combining audiences is never a bad idea. Check out my man. Check out my man Brian LCS, the man, the myth, the legend behind the CBC Awards. Thanks for jumping on, Brian. I appreciate you. Durs, what's going on with you?
Mondays are always normally ABX hauls. Shout out to them. They've been awesome to me. Shout out to Mark for hooking me up with the legendary comic shop. Tomorrow, it's already filmed. It's ready to go. Geiger issue number 3, getting you guys ready and amped up for all the Ghost Machine goodness. Friday Positivity is always getting that mental health game on check. Fridays at 10:30 a.m. Saturdays, there's a 50-50. You may or may not see me. And then Sundays, I'm live. Come kick it. Come hang out. And yeah, man, mental health, stay positive, and don't click on the clickbait, man. We can't be okay with the clickbait stuff. There is a place for it, but it needs to be called out.
Ghost Machine hype. That's
Big
what's
time.
up.
Big time.
Stay positive, Durs. Thank you for jumping on, man. I appreciate you. Sledhead, what's up, my man? Link is in the chat for Sledhead has a YouTube channel now. I just now learned. What's going on with you?
Nothing. You'll just catch me lurking in comic book live stuff. So.
And what is the channel? You got 2,400 subs here. What's going on your channel? Is it music?
Oh, I haven't put up a video in a while, but I used to collect wet shaving gear, like for shaving my head and razors and stuff like that. That can be pretty fun.
Serious business. Well, I might check it out because I have to shave my head every 2 days or I look disgusting. My hair grows back in gross, weird. It's not your nice clean bowl that people get. It's like patch. It's disgusting. So I have to shave every 2 days. But thank you for jumping on, man. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night with my comic book dad, Indie Comics and Reviews. Thank you to everybody that jumped on. I got so very close to FOC, but Bleeker, the Reverend Bleeker came through and stopped it. But I do appreciate everybody that shows up and hangs out every week, whether you're here every week or sometimes it's always nice that you might be here. So thank you to everybody that comes through. That's all I got for you this time. Until next time, peace.